Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
It's an Ari thing. I don't know if that's coming on OG.
Well, I was going to get you guys to try and predict the last one, but LGD Enchantress.
Wyvern mid, okay.
Okay, Wyvern mid.
I like it.
Or it could be a...
Wandering around in the jungle. They've got double dire wars
Seb
watching for the
places a ward.
stacks, but in comes Seb in the mid lane. BZM straight in towards nothing to say. The Illuminate clips him, and this Wyvern looking pretty dead. Pops the Fairy Fire, the bottle charge too. Faith Beyond gonna come in, but it's not fast enough. Wyvern drops, BZM will have to lose his life in the exchange though, as Seb and Tiger look to split and run, but Shaker caught inside the ice shards. Down you go for a 2-for-1.
I'd say that's a good trade for PSG.LGD. They're getting some extra levels on both Tusk and Nature's Prophet. Wyvern did...
Well, nothing to say after that. Our first death, making up for it. And it looks like LGD not really in position to contest the stacks as Yuragi takes them. Instead, playing into the dire triangle, finding Seb, clearing through the Earthshaker, but the trade-off here with Amar arriving. Will find the Tusk kill, and now BZM wants to get involved. Faith Beyond, remnants the pond. Wyvern comes in from the left-hand side. Faith Beyond trying to throw out his ulti to kill off Amar. Sprouts the Viper, still alive, but the Flame Guard will burn him through. Tiger runs it back in a 2-for-2.
If Nature's Prophet had TP ready, he could have potentially got out, because there is not a single point.
Arme gets the solo lane to get himself that experience he needs. Jinkyu with Y and nothing to say. I want to kill Amar again. It has been a tactic utilized by a lot of teams. Focus ATF. Remove him from the game.
Even Omni Slash.
Tilt the Viper out of the match. And Yuragi, well, he will come in to look for Jinkyu, but some good ice shards there. Now a Fisher blocking him between them. Traps the poor Tusk.
Yeah, this global presence, and yeah, Viper was off to a really good start in terms of CS. He had like 15.
You do still have Seb here getting a bit of farm time. Gets given the mid lane. While Yuragi taking that bottom tier 1. And straight onto the bristle. The mass TPs arriving from LGD.
That's a spirit vessel.
Yuragi, yeah, caught out here with a spin coming through from Arme. Yes, Yuragi will kill the Tusk, but with the vessel on him, he should be dead here with a couple more touches. Oh,
Nothing
no,
wrong here.
The creeps come in. Faith Beyond does claim the kill in the end.
Play balanced. Perfectly balanced hero. Took 4 heroes to kill him.
Towards that mule now. Plenty of free time for him to farm away and try and catch up to the Bristleback, who had all those stacks made for him. LGD right now, though, playing into dire vision. Tiger and PZM holding the high ground, but Kotl dead inside the shards. Now the toxins out there, though, and the poison attacks from ATF clears through the Tusk. Don't know if they can catch PZM. Looks like Yi being hounded by Yuragi. The big punches coming out of the Bristleback with his bonus damage, while Faith Beyond finished off by BZM in the back. So 3-for-1 there. LGD, again, playing into dire vision with no vision of their own.
A little too deep there, and also Keeper of the Light, level 7, about to hit level 8, Chakra Magic will be maxed out, then you can play with both Ember Spirit, replenish his abilities, and also Bristleback. So you're gonna have it all the time.
Look at this Viper go. Yeah, he's destroying him. You know, 1v2 basically. Jinkyu finally dies. The nature though bounces back across ATF. Comes off the Viper while Tiger trapped inside all the trios, but the Fisher and the find from Seb and BZM. Now Faith Beyond, any stuns to come, they just get the damage instead.
This Observer Ward on the high ground, revealing nothing to say. He didn't want to use Bottle straight away, and they blow him up, and they're going to do the same thing to Enchantress.
The bristle damage! He's doing 400 damage a hit, it's only 17 minutes in.
That's Aghanim Scepter for you.
4 heroes gone.
EP top.
Now he comes in. Now ping in top. Looks like they want Seb again, but they actually move in towards ATF.
Double 4-stab. Gets
him over the Roche pin away from the Omni Slash. Now the snowball back. Jinkyu will punch into Seb, trying to finish off the Earthshaker, but the Echo Slam, no. Holds him out, but still dies. Arme, found though, needs the curse to keep this Yuragi Bristle at bay. BCM trying to chase, but running low in terms of mana. Just has a sleight of fist and a few jumps left. Yuragi's first life will be removed.
PSG.LGD, they're very happy how this played out. Only gonna lose Jinkyu.
Yeah, taking ages away from Bristleback just for that one death. Perfectly fine for them. especially when you've got an Nature's Prophet. Look at how quickly he's down in the bottom lane.
I'm forcing
PG's reaction to this is, you know, if you see a Prophet wave cutting, then showing in the top lane properly. Are you going to bring heroes up here to kill him?
They want Seb, or if they can find Amar, but Amar might be a bit too difficult to kill with not enough lockdown, and they go on Seb. He doesn't have his Yule Scepter available yet. We'll try to go for the Fisher, but yeah, TP out. Oh, a bit of a grief there.
Holds Jinkyu in place. Now the Toxin and the damage from Viper stacks up. Yee slapped down from half HP. One swipe from Yuragi. Close to 500 damage per hit. Untouchable. Be damned, says the Bristleback.
Yeah, he probably stole like 1 or 2 CS from Nothing to Say.
Oh, and BZM with Tiger. Down bottom lane, funds Faith Beyond.
This is why Shard is so good, especially pre-BK.
Fight.
If Ame had ulti available, he would definitely go in and try to commit, because he potentially can delete one hero, but we've seen what happened before. Double Force Staff, get him out of the trouble if one is not enough, and now they're chasing. Taiga does have Force Staff available, but gonna drop, and he also lost the gem.
Oh, he did as well, you're right. Gem on the floor, buyback from the Keeper of the Light. Roshan 1 minute away, but BZM still moving forward, wants to play towards Nothing to Say. The Lincolns is popped. And Amar going for the TP out, Snowball and the Curse will cancel it out as the Omni Slash in the back onto BZM and Yuragi. Takes them low, but no kill coming through for him as Amar dies on the staircase. LGD hold this triangle, and Seb, the next casualty here, will get the Echo Slam out, but still dies for his trouble. Faith Beyond coming out with a double kill, and 40 seconds until Roshan respawns. Unlucky for LGD.
Not ideal for them, but he's going for it.
Pushing bot with Treants, pushing top with Hero, gets his AC, he's all over the place.
This percentage-based damage, like Bristleback's never gonna feel too comfortable coming into a fight. Everspirit, he's in.
BZM straight in. Fisher comes with a snowball save, buys time for LGD to maybe turn the fight around, but the 2 supports now on the low ground. Pummeled down by Amar and BZM.
Double buyback.
In comes the Ember again with the DD rune going. They're focusing, Nothing to Say. They're splitting, trying to get away from this Winner's Curse potential, and they get the kill as well. A double for the Vipers. Armate does pick up BZM. Spinning back to high ground, Fisher. And the Curse arriving onto Tiger. The buyback from Nothing to Say gets them 1 bonus kill. Controlling Roshan, and this is a zone around it. Amar jumped and punched by Jinkyu. Snowball forward. What can Yuragi do? Lotus Orb in on him, but Armate is clearing up in the back lines. He's spun towards victory.
No buybacks coming out from them. No buyback on Ember Spirit. PSG.LGD, they're heavily committing. They want to secure this Roshan. They understand how.
Healing Ward plus Nature's Attendance. We've seen this from laning stage all the way through to now 33 minutes in, giving such a beautiful amount of basically burst heal at this point. But BZM and Yuragi, they really won this Yi Enchantress, so they've got the Cold Embrace now adding to their heal. Spin out from Arme, we'll find Tiger on the right side, and BZM, and he's dropping pretty low, might have to skip away from this fight. Still wants the Enchantress, while Yuragi BKB'd and run himself back with the spidered legs.
Ame's ready to jump in with a Blank Dagger.
Well, they could curse him maybe here if they pop the Lincolns. BZM out, the rest of them TP as well. Yeah, they want to take this very, very slowly and deliberately. There's still a tier 2 bottom that they can claim. No need to irrationally shove up high ground. You do have the Jug with Spin that can do a pretty good job here, but the Lotus Orb bounces the Swift Slash back onto him. He'll look towards Tiger with a wheel there.
And
Static Charge bouncing in, Nothing to Say. Kills off Seb as well, and now the only Slash for real one. Yuragi killed off. Buybacks galore from OG. 4 of them returning to the battlefield, while Arme still has that Aegis. Seb is in towards Nothing to Say, but he's eating the cheese and gets the BKB out as well. LGD are able to reset while Yuragi charges forward. Another Fisher out. Tusk stunned up with a bash too, so a couple of kills from OG in there.
Can he get out?
The retreat out for LGD successful.
Oh, this is perfect for PSG.LGD, getting 4 buybacks.
But no Ember. 30-40 seconds on the sidelines for them, and he goes in with a quick Swift Slash and a spin. Oh, Yuragi, down you go. So quickly falling to this Juggernaut's right-click damage. Still alive with his BKB and Lotus Orb,
ready to jump with Omni.
Oh yeah, Army. He comes in with a basher, clears up 2 more kills, and that's OG down and out. They will get the Yules up. Seb cyclones himself, but there is no safety from this LGD side.
Gary, did you just call it Omni Slash?
Omni Slash.
It's in very well as a carry.
Where do you guys feel that this is going to go? How early, late is this game going to end? And which side?
How's that mid lane going? Even though Nothing to Say had a rough start, like you said, starting 20% health, he's still doing fine. Jinkyu, Fisher blocks them out. Oh, Amar, trapped by the creeps. The Radiant Creep Wave doing their job, keeping the Huskar in range for Faith Beyond to get first blood.
And now they have level 3 on Earthshaker. Who's gonna...
Oh, has he been scouted?
He's scouted by the Sentry Ward.
Dire Sentry sees him. He's still going to go for Tiger, though, it looks like. Move in towards the back, ignores Tiger, wants Huskar instead. Struggling to decide which target he's going for. Jump, you know, he's moving up, moving down now, focus in towards him and blow up Amar. Tiger, the next target. Line it up and finish him off. For little Marcy, no way to jump away from this, is there? Maybe can get a dispose out, but Nothing to Say. Going to try to catch up. Seb with a heal. Now the two-man coil. Tiger's still alive and able to battle on through. They will get the Waning Rift in onto 3. The silence lasts long enough to kill them off. Razor and the Void Spirit down and out. And Jinkyu with one last Fisher finishes off the puck. A 3-for-2 trade. Now Jinkyu should surely be disposed back and found. Seb with a double.
Void Spirit, 1 second until the Resonant Pulse. If he gets that off, getting some extra damage and also getting the tankiness, I think he lives there.
Another reload bottom. And Uragi with Tiger. They're coming down here thanks to Seb, aiming for Arme. TPs from LGD are coming through, but the CK, even with his one charge, is dead to right. In comes MTS though. Resonant Pulse, the relocate out, they'll leave Tiger here to die as they save up the Doom.
Some good rotations, hitting that level 6 on IO at minute 8. That was pretty big. They did...
Through the trees, so no.
Oh, Ame might be in trouble one more time. He senses something's cooking.
Yeah, he's trying to clear out small cap. BZM.
There's Relo.
In we go with a Relo and the jaunt forward. Tumbler's Toy to try and scout out Arme. Faith Beyond disposed, sent back towards his tower. Good damage onto Tiger though, as Arme will claim his life.
Oh,
but
big
Fisher and the Echo! Jinkyu! He's done so much here to save Arme and allow him to open up and do the damage they needed. BZM, where are you off to now? Uragi's being left here.
Hurricane.
No way out.
And Reality Rift pull. What a turnaround play from PSG.LGD. We mentioned that both supports and OG are going to be level 6 pre-10 minutes, and so did both supports.
Down in on this bottom lane. They've already done a decent job shutting down Uragi. Usually Doom, especially as a position 1. I guess he's more of a 3 in this because of the lane swaps. He's not top of the net worth though, which is a struggle for him as he's jumped and nearly killed straight off the bat. Reload, the save, not going to come in time. Uragi dies under his own tier 1, but Amar, he's in onto Arme. In a fire there after the life break, and the Burning Spear stacking up, and the turnaround from Arme with a Hand of God. Heal comes through, can't finish off ATF just yet. In onto Tiger instead. The Fisher will block him, stun him as well. He can try and toggle his way out of here with Seb's heals coming in as well, but Jinkyu's there with an Echo Slam, the chain stuns, and a rift back in.
When I said armor toggle, that he's gonna be fine, I meant Ame. Ame did die that one time, and he's getting very close to Echo Saber. A lot.
You know, he has got his Midas now, got the first use out of it, and a coil maybe into a Doom on the Void Spirit.
Can he get the Doom on? He's not gonna be able to.
He gets fogged as he walks up the staircase, and now Jinkyu and Yi, they're chasing back in towards BZM. The Remnant misses though. Nothing to Say, can't catch it. Rebounded from Tiger, but the rift from Arme shreds through the Marcy, and Uragi's gonna die again.
This is why I said when the game started that Shaker is really good against Doom. You need to be able to chase people down, but one Fisher blockation is if CK gets the ulti off, he gets 2 extra Phantasm illusions, and then it becomes very difficult for him to find which one is real.
They will find the real one straight up here with Amar, Tiger. Now on to Arme. No BKB for him yet on the CK. He turns to try and fight, but he's disarmed. No more life steal. The Blink Echo. Jinkyu turns it straight back on them. Sam gonna go for the TP home. And LGD, they get something out of nothing there.
Double Raid Band, double Void.
Well, it's beautifully arranged, aesthetically pleasing Razor build as Nothing to Say, saved up by Jinkyu again. Like turning onto the Marcy here, Tiger just charging towards the Earthshaker. Wants to get a couple of spells off, but now he's trapped down in the river. Arme will take that up for himself, handed a kill on a silver platter, and after the Doom has expired, Nothing to Say is straight in onto him. Uragi trying to run it back, but he's being drained of his damage, killed by Faith Beyond.
Again, the same issue that OG has been facing. They dropped the Doom, but there is no real follow-up, and one Fisher just says enough. If you use it on ally, then you get 50.
That's nasty. 50 HP
50
for Sal.
HP for Sal, yeah.
Well, LGD not not content to sit back and hold their own high ground. They want to take enemy territory, and here we go again. Straight up with the Fisher, jump in for the Void Spirit and kill off Uragi. Gets the BKB out, but not the Doom. And with Huskar jumping on the Razor, well, he's just going to be lightning stormed down and rifted into Arme's open arms. Xinkyu getting another Fisher forward. Will be able to catch Seb, but with no vision there.
Very difficult for them to go in and take the fight. But this is going to be a freebie.
When the IO gets his hand of Midas, you know, maybe we can look towards the future.
He
Think
did
about
have
that
that
late
queued
game.
up, but the game ended. Oh, Void Spirit.
Under a sentry, coiled up, disposed snaps. Great pick off for OG. Still able to punch back. Arme, oh, he's in honor. The puck stunned up and cleared through. Ooh, 20 HP remaining. Can we jump away with the blink? We
He's
can.
fine.
There's the Essence Ring as well. Uragi can try and defend him too. Xinkyu makes the move
Fake.
forward, but 1v4
Fake
now.
jump.
Uragi, he wanted to doom the Earthshaker, disposed back, will
Into
open them
Echo.
up.
Can he get it up?
He can't! He's chain stunned out by OG.
I mean, it would look good Echo on paper, but there was no one around him. Ame was there, rest of the team not ready to jump in and help out.
Very close to killing off BZM in the midst of all that though. He's like 25, 30 health remaining. But losing your Void Spirit and your Earthshaker now gives an opening for OG to push out across the map. That's Tiger, toys with Arme. I'm not sure if this is what you wanted to be playing with though. It's a dangerous toy. Lots of moving parts and sharp objects there on the Chaos Knight.
Way too difficult to deal with this overfarmed CK going into Bloodthorn next after picking up that shard. He picked up the shard from Roshan and picking up the Blink Dagger.
Oh, they cancel the blink with the Plasma Field. This time the jump from Arme works out thanks to Faith Bian's arrival.
BZM getting caught multiple times. And hand of Midas that tells a lot about how bad of a game Doom has.
Radiant's courier has
How important was that lane swap, right? Because you mentioned at the start they put the Huskar against the Razor. It would have been worse for Doom if he had been against the Razor. Well, hang on a second, it's Tiger. Faith Bian's found him with a refresh up. He's got the Eye of the Storm out. He's got double BKB ready at his disposal as well. They've got the Doom on the Void Spirit though. Faith Bian trying to defend, and the Hurricane back pushes, nothing to say away from danger. The Hand of God heals him, and in comes the rest. Arme with a double kill, clearing through OG. Tiger, no way of escaping. Penitence and the Rift on him, and GG is called. A 2-0 victory here for LGD, and quite a simple one at that.
OG understands.
Right.